What's going on, everybody? RJ here, coming at you with another episode of Football Talk. I haven't done an episode in God knows how long, quite a few months at least. And you know what, let's just cut to the chase, get right into it. I'm going to be covering some of the bowl games in this upcoming bowl season. I checked out my schedule, or the games that I want to cover. It looks like I'm going over at least 14 games, including this one here. I will be putting the games I'm going over in the description below, so make sure to check that out. So let's start things off. I'm covering the Beef O'Brady's Bowl between the University of Central Florida Knights and the Ball State Cardinals. And let's be honest, nobody's really interested in this matchup, but I am, because I am a huge fan of University of Central Florida. So here goes a little bit of coverage for this game. Starting off, we're going to look at Ball State, 9-3 on the season. This is actually their first bowl game since the 08-09 season. And if you look at their bowl record overall, they are 0-5. So hopefully that's going to fire them up a little bit. Maybe they're going to cause a little ruckus here in this game. As far as their main weapons, Jawan Edwards, I think he's going to be featured. He's been featured throughout the season. The dude is their workhorse back. He has 1,321 yards on the season, along with 14 touchdowns. You know, he's not anybody to be playing with. Although I think he's going to be featured. UCF is obviously going to key on him. I think the key player to this game that's going to help decide Ball State's chances would be the quarterback Keith Wenning. He has a Achilles injury at the moment. He is scheduled to play at the Beef O'Brady's Bowl. When you look, I looked at his stats throughout the season. He does struggle against the better teams he played this season. Looking at Clemson, Northern Illinois, Toledo, his touchdown interception ratio is 4 touchdowns to 7 picks. I don't like that, because UCF does play stout defense. They're not a recognized power in the NCAA, but they do play stout defense and they play it very well. Another negative for Ball State, they have 2 offensive linemen out. That's not going to help them at all. UCF can generate a pretty good pass rush along with a great secondary. It's going to be tough for Ball State. That's why I think Keith Wenning is going to be the key to their success. Now we're going to be moving on to the University of Central Florida. Yeah, Ball State has a very bad run defense. They allow like 200 yards a game. UCF has a 3-headed monster at running back. They usually use 2 guys though. They have Latavius Murray, their workhorse, their main guy, along with Storm Johnson, who's more of a change of pace, more of a speedy guy than Latavius Murray. That's going to be a huge benefit to UCF, along with Blake Bortles, their new quarterback, filling in for the past couple years for Jeff Godfrey. Blake Bortles, he has progressed as the season went on. I watched him early in the season. He struggled in big moments like the game against Ohio State. UCF actually had a chance to win that game, but Blake Bortles, you know, he just wasn't in rhythm yet. As the season progressed, he got better and better. I like what I saw. I saw how he played in the Conference USA Championship game. I love what I'm seeing out of Blake Bortles right now. Almost 3,000 passing yards on the season, along with 22 touchdown passes. Dude can move too. He likes to scramble around. You give him a chance. He does have some legs, so you got to watch out for that. UCF, I think they're just going to take over the game, just ground and pound. They have great running backs. Ball State has a poor run defense. I wouldn't be surprised to see UCF take advantage of this, run some wildcat, or what they like to call the wild knight. They usually have Rob Calabrese in the backfield taking a snap in the wild knight formation. I would like to see Jeff Godfrey back there. You know, he's your former quarterback. Now you have him at receiver. You could have him. He has a lot of speed. He can run the ball. He can throw the ball. He can catch the ball. Jeff Godfrey, he's the ultimate weapon. I wish they could have utilized him more this season. But look a lot for UCF to take advantage with Latavius Murray. Probably going to see a little bit of Storm Johnson there, but I think Murray's just going to ground and pound, keep their offense off the field, have UCF just dominate the time of possession. I think that's going to help them win. I think that's why they will win. They are my projected winner in this bowl. I'm thinking a UCF win, probably 4 to 10, somewhere in that range. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this bowl game. If you for some reason have a feeling that this bowl game goes somewhere else, or even other thoughts or opinions on this bowl game, by all means let me know. As I said earlier, I have the other bowl games in the description of this video. Make sure to check that out. Let me know if there's any other games that you want me to cover. And with that being said, thank you guys for stopping by, and keep on tuning in.